What's happening, Ravens? Welcome to Roundup Live. I'm Gage, the Hick Humdinger.
And I'm Quentin Shadow Talbert. On today's show, we'll talk about the KU versus Oklahoma State game,
The Super Bowl press conference,
and the Lakers game cancellation, along with LeBron James's comment on Kobe's death. Let's get into it.
Last night, our boys in red and blue faced off against Oklahoma State on the Cowboys' home turf.
The game started off pretty good for the Jayhawks, but not perfect, with only a 5-point lead at the end of the first, but launched themselves to a solid 19-point lead by the end of the game, finishing off with a 19-point lead against the Cowboys.
This put the Jayhawks record at 17-3 and 6-1 in the Big 12. KU had their fantastic defense as usual and played a solid game of hoop. Good job, boys.
The Chiefs landed in Miami just yesterday, looking fly in their Chiefs red tropical shirts, and earlier today were a part of the Super Bowl press conference.
Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelce and more of our Kansas City Chiefs took to the podium to discuss some of their Super Bowl prep and their outlook on the big game this Sunday.
Mahomes took the mic and mentioned how their training is. Much of the same, just a little more press, which can be expecting seeing the Chiefs haven't accomplished anything this big in half a century. Things are looking great for our boys, even with the 49ers' impressive season. But you know what? Kelce said it best. Life is good. When you make it to the Super Bowl, life's pretty damn good. The recent and unfortunate passing of basketball legend Kobe Bryant has shocked and affected us all. But it really hits home for the Lakers, who have decided to postpone their game against the Clippers tonight.
The decision was made out of respect for the Lakers organization, which is deeply grieving the tragic loss of Lakers legend Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and 7 other people in a helicopter crash on Sunday. The NBA said in the statement the game's due date has yet to be set.
Current Laker LeBron James posted on Instagram for the first time since Kobe's death with a tribute to him. He highlighted the fact that the two friends had seen each other and talked on Sunday morning.
LeBron was heartbroken that was the last conversation the two would have. He goes on to send his condolences to the Bryant family. And lastly, in baseball news, a shimmer of hope for the Houston Astros as they are finalizing a deal to make Dusty Baker their new manager.
Since the sign-stealing scandal saw the light of day and their former manager, A.J. Hinch, was fired, the Astros were in a bit of a pickle, which is rough for a team that had just lost the World Series. Dusty Baker was formerly a manager of the Giants, Cubs, Reds, and a 2-year stint with the Nationals. You know, the team the Astros lost to in the World Series. Irony at its finest.
Hopefully things get better for the Astros. Psych, go Royals. Royals spring training is just weeks away for them, and our Royals should be an interesting season for everyone. That's all for us today, Ravens. Thank you for tuning in to today's live show, and don't forget to keep up to date with all the Raven Daily social media.
For Gage Hunsaker and the rest of the SID team, this has been Quentin Talbert. Have a good one, Ravens.